2 with Chad and Damon. We took Saturday off. We trained Friday. We arrived in Connecticut. And I'll tell you what, man, we had to take Saturday off because our legs were toast. We were done. We were dead. We were ready to roll. Oh, by the way, the tank top is for sale only at tigerfitness.com. JR Barthel's Fitness, and Machine Training Gear. Back to your scheduled program after that awesome commercial. Anyway, here we're going. You notice we're doing dumbbells. We're not going that heavy. And I wanted dumbbells here. I wanted to warm up with them. My shoulder's been aching me. And dumbbells don't really mess me up too bad as far as barbells go. And my fat ass in the background. And, you know, we're kind of chatting, you know, going over some training techniques for chest. And actually that workout, Chad, myself, and Damon all took P3, HPN Nutrition's P3, which is a great pre-workout. And we rolled with this. Now, we didn't show the whole workout this time like on legs. That shit took too long. I'm sorry. I can't put up a 47-minute training video, guys. I don't have enough shit to say. I mean, I ran out of topics. I was talking about intermittent fasting, those starving motherfuckers. Now, I'm good. If you want to starve yourself, by all means, starve yourself. If it works for you, it's fine. I don't diss any diets. I don't currently have any beliefs. I'm not willing to change. But at the given time, I'm not really one to, you know, go with that. Just like I've read more and more about gluten-free diets, and really not that many people have gluten intolerances, you know. So I'm not really about to cut out bagels. I like bagels. Bagels are good. You put lox, cream cheese, and shit on them. But that gets me to thinking, 1,3-dimethyl. Y'all are asking me. I'm getting a lot of emails. What's the status of this? I don't know. I heard last Saturday, actually, that some report came down by the FDA, not going to go into specifics, that could actually chop some time off of our 1,3-dimethyl clock. And I'm not sure if that's true. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But I know that for now, it's for sale. We have it at tigerfitness.com. I mean, y'all commenting on my videos. Can I get the Jack 3D with 1.3 in it from Tiger Fitness? Dude, Jack 3D doesn't have a non-1.3 version, guys. It just doesn't. And that gets on. Now, you notice we're really pumping this out. I'm doing the 150s. He got the 90s. These guys, I mean, they make chest day into a crazy day. Let me adjust this for my short ass. Now, look at me. We did Dumbbell, which is your free, and they like Smith machine. You know, I usually do free weight barbell on this, but again, I'm training with some freaks, so I really want to get it done. Now, you notice I get a nice, good range of motion on this, bring it all the way down to my chest. And I like the feeling of machines. I really do. While I believe barbell has their moments, has their reasons, I do believe that throwing in Smith machine or machines every now and then really focus on the muscle. Yeah, you're not bringing in supporting muscles. That's the whole point. You're focusing on the muscle at hand, the muscle you're targeting in that workout. And that's where it has its advantages when you use a machine. Now, you know, I was watching the other day, Rachel Ray. You guys watch Rachel Ray? Man, she's fine. I'm sorry, I got something for Rachel Ray. I even liked her when she was a bit chunky. I think she's kind of chunky now. You know, we like them thick. I mean, she's got that thickness and she can cook. I mean, she might look better to me because I know that, you know, after we're done romancing each other, she can make me up a really nice meal in under 30 minutes. I mean, really, can you think of a better woman where it's like, yo, we just got done, you know how it is making babies, which I tend to be pretty good at. And, you know, you're hungry, you know, you get that after sex hunger, and you're like, man, you know, I just had some poontang, and I would like to, you know, increase my anabolic window here. I need to hit the 30-minute post-workout window. So you got an hour to get in that post-workout meal in order to maximize that anabolic window. That there anabolic window. And rather than me choking down a Celtec and MTS Nutrition Whey shake, man, Rachel Ray could cook me up like a 3-course meal in 30 minutes. Really? That would be the perfect woman. And I believe is she still single? I don't know. But if she is, man, I might have to leave my wife and go get some Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray's hot. I mean, people be hating on her. Like, you know, I remember I was sitting with my buddy's friend and him, and we were in California. It's my boy. And she's like, I don't know what y'all see in Rachel Ray. And I had to break it down for her. I'm like, look, Rachel Ray's hot. And there was something she was also pointing out that she said she had some weird, you know, weird-looking body parts. And I'm like, look, you get over that. Beauty's from within. And within means me, my stomach, and I'm hungry. And beauty means that she can cook for me. And she's good looking. I think that's just a perfect scenario. And I mean, she's got the dark hair. She got kind of like my wife. I mean, so obviously I married. I mean, I married the woman, so I must like her a little bit. And I always tell people my second marriage would be better. And I like when people go, dude, the best, my buddy Ronnie in high school had the best one. We were walking around and everybody's like, oh, what kind of girls do you like? Black girls, white girls, Latin girls. And, Ronnie weighed about 300 something pounds. I hope he's watching this. He's my Facebook friend. And Ronnie goes, it don't matter. It's all pink inside. To this day, I carry that. And and I always use the phrase, my second marriage will be better. So regardless, we're pumping it out. You notice we're getting a nice smooth contraction on this. Chad's, it looks like he's kind of making love to the bench. I'm not quite sure if that's normal bench press motion, but all you ladies out there watching this, Chad's available. You might want to give him a call, hit him up on Facebook. Chadwick Austin. He's available. I mean, he's the master. He gets it done. I mean, he's got a good body. He's tall, unlike me. I would really, if I was a female, I'd date him. I mean, nothing's weird about that, is there? But you look, Damon's kicking out. Now, these guys train together every day, and you notice they don't rest. I mean, that's the crazy part. I had to cut out. This video was about 50 minutes, and I'm sorry, I had to cut it out. But these guys, literally, when you train with them, you're doing 50 minutes back to back to back to back. Now, here, I cut out a good 10 minutes of these. This is the heavy set. The entire stack was on here. And the lighting's really bad, but thank God I'm so white that it really brightens up the picture. I mean, I should have stood by Chad and Damon because my white ass would have just friggin' illuminated the entire room. I mean, this is a great gym. They actually had the doors open. It was only about 90 degrees at this time of the day. But this Gold's Gym New Haven, machinemuscle.com, top 10 approved gym. All right, here goes. I have no clue. I can't tell anything. The lighting's so bad. That's Chad. They both look like they're like the Black Unabomber. I mean, they train like that. I'm like, man, I didn't know. I know there was a Black Unabomber, but that'd be a hell of a nickname if they got on stage. From Dover, Delaware, the Black Unabomber, Chadwick Austin. That would be a fantastic nickname. In fact, I hope it sticks. I really do. But after this, we went to a deli. And, Chad and I both ordered 2 breakfasts, 3 pancake and 2 egg stacks. And the waitress looked, she's like, wow. And she was an older white lady, it was a diner. And it was kind of uncomfortable because then she touched us, like she felt us up. And I tipped her extra. I mean, that's the most I'm married, dude. That's the most I've been touched since I got my wife pregnant. So, I mean, it was really kind of nice. And for some reason, even though there was an age difference, the May, December, January, December, whatever they call it, where there's difference in age, I would have probably still hit it. I mean, it's been that long. So here we are finishing it off. Yeah, that looks, Chad kind of overdid that spot there. Here we go. This is always hardcore. This is always great. Chain dips. I don't even know if they work, but I don't care. It looks really fucking awesome on camera. I mean, seriously, I want to be buried with a picture like this. Actually, I want to be cremated, but put a damn picture of me dipping with chains right next to my damn urn. Now, I don't deserve to take up much more ground space than I already took up while I was alive. So we're nearing the end of this workout. After this, we just did a quick tricep movement. And you notice Chad, he actually did 2 warm-ups. See, I jumped straight into the chains. They did 2 warm-ups. And it looks like Damon's like staring at Chad's ass smiling. That's weird. I mean, they're pretty close. I didn't know they were that close. But what a weekend it was, man. Got a lot of good business done. And you think that all we do is, I get emails like, what do you do for a living? Jackass. This took literally 2 hours out of our day. Both these training sessions. Driving, maybe 2 hours and 45 minutes. After that, man, I was working, and they were doing their thing, promoting themselves, PR. They're pro bodybuilders, walk around the show. I mean, we worked the whole time. When I was in the hotel, I was answering emails. So all y'all who think I just sit around filming shit and training, I got work to do. But I do this for you guys. I do this to give back to the community. And honestly, I do this because you know what? No other internet site does this. If you're looking somewhere to throw your business, throw it at tigerfitness.com. We'll give you fair prices. And if you need to reach your goals, we're not just going to recommend bullshit to sell the product. We're going to give you straight up information. We're going to give back to the community. And that's what we do. Now, if you look, Damon's trying to make me look bad here, putting on a tank top. Now, Damon's in his 40s, man. You would never guess. Guy's a freak. He's like Dave Gooden. He's got that nasty muscle maturity. His back. I mean, I saw him on an NPC lineup at the NPC Delaware a few years ago, and I just saw a picture of that. His back put everyone to shame at an NPC show. I mean, you're looking at guys who know how to diet, know how to train, and shortly after this, I'll have their interview up because I don't need to edit that. I just need to pretty much save the shit. So this is it. We're getting it done. Again, it's funny because Damon doesn't do this. I don't really do this. Chad tends to look like he's sexually molesting the bench for some reason. I don't know what it is, but brother he must really, really be horny or something. But here we go. We're edging it out. Damon's going to be at the end. And we got a nice little group shot. I'm going to post this again tomorrow. I'll post this picture again that we did on the leg workout with us all standing together, little flexing and smiling, cheesing for the camera. And it's amazing. You guys don't realize how hot this gym is. It's already like 90 degrees. It's only like 9 a.m. And they're wearing a lot of clothes. I just couldn't train like that, but to each his own. Anyway, we're nearing the end, guys. Thank you for watching. Everything's available. MTS Nutrition Whey and MTS Nutrition Drop Factor. Ethitech Nutrition is mine as well. SupportTigerFitness.com. Marc Lobliner, we out. Look at this pretty ass picture. Watch. Wait for it, and boom! Sexy. Look at the pretty ad.